So welcome to another interview to mark the release of a cover song off the new Mom Fest Celebration album. Here today is Marin Patenaude and Denver Vanois, also known as Ole Man Kidd. So my name is Kate. I'm a board member for the Music on the Mountain Society, and I'm really happy to be doing this interview today. Hi guys.
Hi.
Hello.
So the song is called Try Again. It's written by you, Denver, of course, and covered by Marin. It is the third release off this album that is full of cover songs of people who would have been performing at the Mom Festival in 2020, covering songs of other performers that also would have been at the festival. So we'll be talking a little bit more about the album after the interview, but to start off, where are you guys and what does your life look like in the past little while? Tell me about your COVID reality. Let's start with you, Marin.
I'm in Vancouver, BC, East Van, just off the drive. Sun is super hot outside, and we just got back from Roberts Creek, had a beautiful solstice fire. Yeah, it was real nice. I've been in the Kootenays mostly, though, throughout the winter, and then music has started opening up, and so there's gigs. So I came here for a Folk Fest gig last week where we did a recorded song circle. And then I have a Jazz Fest gig on the 1st, and it just feels so good to play with our band again. And just, it's been amazing. So yeah, crawling out of a COVID hole, so to speak.
Yeah, I think you're the first musician who's actually played a real show of all of the interviews that I've done so far. You're the first. That's a promising sign.
Yeah.
How about you, Denver?
I am in Saskatchewan on a buffalo ranch because I need to learn how to be a cowboy before I got old, if I'm going to wear a hat. So here I am.
How long you been there for?
A month and a half. And I came from the Yukon before that. But that's been my pandemic year, let's call it.
Yeah, that's quite the transition from Dawson City to rural Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
Okay, so of course we're gonna listen to the song, and this will be the first time that you, Denver, have heard Marin's cover of your song "Try Again," and then we'll talk about it. So I'm just gonna hit play, and then we'll take it from there.
Hope you like it.
Woke up at the break of dawn, put my proper shoes back on, and waited what the day had for me. I got a special date, me and the devil, Lord, I can't be late, because I don't know what he's gonna charge. Try again. Try again. Sometimes in life you don't know where to go, so follow your ears and not your nose. Do you remember those old highways? Just sitting back and remembering those days. Try again. Try again. I love the way you swaying with all of your grace. Oh, I love the way you held me at night, holding me with all of your might. When you ain't got no home and nowhere to call your own, you can't even call her on the telephone. You better try again. Time, it will tell. Time, you can sail. 'Cause there just ain't no going home. 'Cause you'll probably sit there all alone. Try again. Try again. Try again. Try again. Try again.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, you like it?
Holy shit. Made me want to cry a little bit.
Oh, good.
It's really hard to tell with those dark sunglasses.
Oh.
That's why I wore them. That's why I wore them.
So Denver,
Dang.
what are you thinking? Tell me your thoughts.
I mean, so that's the first song I ever wrote. I hate singing it. Me and my friends have drinking games. How many times do I sing Try Again? You take a drink. But listening to your version, Marin, bring back the memories of why I actually wrote it. So thank you very much.
Oh man, absolute pleasure.
The Saskatchewan wind was blowing in my back during that time too, so that was perfect.
Amazing.
Thank you. Wow, yeah. Where'd I buy it?
So Marin, when you were kind of thinking about this project, did you know immediately that was the song you wanted to cover, or did you spend a little bit of time listening through?
Well, we had Denver and I had actually met at the Heatley. We worked at the Heatley together for like a good couple of years or something. And so when it was given this choice of people you wanted to cover, I was like, oh fuck yeah, I want to cover Denver. That'd be great because he's a fabulous musician, and I didn't know that song existed, and then I found it, and I was like, yes, this one. Because like you said, you don't like singing it. I love singing it. It's a real beauty of a tune, man. Thank you. Thanks.
Yeah. And what is it about this song that you connected with right away? Can you put your finger on it?
The hook, like that guitar hook, I could say it's very like meditative, and I could listen to it over and over, and it just, and his version has this great fiddle player and some harmonies in it too, and I was like, oh, I knew I could do a like heavier version of it, and just the melody, it really appealed to me, and yeah, and the lyrics
I
are
love
gorgeous too.
I loved your walk down. The way you did the walk downs is fucking perfect.
Awesome. Yeah, it was a big challenge because I haven't really done much home recording that I'm, other than for demos and stuff to give to people.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, this needs to sound good. And but I still ended up only using my USB microphone and GarageBand, and
No way. Wow.
but
Fuck
it,
yeah.
like, you know, usually in a studio you're kind of jumping around the tune and going back and fixing things, and I'm like, oh fuck, this is a one take thing. Like, I got to do this all right the first time.
Yeah,
But,
that's the other thing people might not appreciate about this project is that most people recorded it on their own with their own
oh,
equipment
totally.
and got really creative with how they got it done.
Nice.
Yeah, it sounded
Nice.
great.
I'm so excited to hear Naomi, I think, did my song.
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah,
think
I'm like,
it's
I haven't
a
heard that
secret,
yet.
so I can't confirm or
What
deny.
what song did she do? Just, do you know?
It's a yet to be revealed secret.
Okay.
You'll just
well.
have to keep tuning in to find out.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
So I'm wondering, I mean, like the two of you knew each other from the Healy in Vancouver, but considering kind of the current state of affairs, did you find a sense of community through working on this project and kind of, you know, giving yourself a chance to, or an excuse to dive into somebody else's catalog?
It was a gift in the middle of a dark winter, for sure. You know,
Mhm.
like when you're like given just a little task that's musical and feels like you're a working professional again for even just a little bit, you know, and just because everything just fell out and it was heart-wrenching. I didn't know who I was for like 6 months. I was like, I have no self-identity going on right now at all. I was like, this is fucked. But when you get something like that, sorry, I'm probably swearing far too much for your streams.
We'll put an explicit content on this one.
Yeah.
How about you, Denver? Did you get a sense of that? I mean, you were kind of like all over the map, literally all over the province and beyond.
Yeah, I mean, I got Richard Garvey, which is awesome because I loved meeting him a couple of times in the circuit round. I personally hate cover songs, and I won't really learn cover songs, so I use that as a challenge because I can sing my own stuff, write my own songs fine, but the minute I see someone else's, I go, what in the heck? How do you do that? How do you sing that? But I picked a nice song by Richard Garvey, and January was a dark month. In December, January was a dark month in the Yukon, so I didn't have much sun, but I just had Richard Garvey and my guitar for those 2 months trying to figure out how to learn to sing one of his songs. So I personally loved it, but it was one of the harder things for me to do.
And did the two of you talk at all about this song kind of throughout the process of recording, or did you communicate at all about it?
I think I just asked him for lyrics and that was it. Like, just wanted the lyrics. Yep. And I was like, hey, cool. And he's like, right on. Yeah.
Yeah. That's great.
Yeah, we had one combo. It was just like, done. Here you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess, you know, things are kind of starting to open up and we're all very excited about that. Marin, actually, yeah, Marin, I'm assuming you've been to Music on the Mountain Festival before, right?
I've never been. No, I know. Yeah, I was pretty looking for it, and I had a tour booked from like southern BC all the way up to Dawson City, and Mom was one of the stops. I was like, yes, this is the best tour ever, and so we just have to recreate it for next year.
Yeah,
or
exactly.
Or September.
Whenever that may be.
September, yeah.
So what are you most looking forward to about kind of jumping back on the festival circuit and touring in general?
Just playing with the band. Like, I'm so sick of my own voice after, 12 months of it, like not hearing other people's voices and other people's expressions with instruments around you. And like the jamming online stuff did not work. That was difficult, just kind of frustrating. And so, yeah, just being able to play music with other people is the most invigorating thing I can do.
Yeah. And Denver, of course, you have been to Music on the Mountain a number of times over the years.
Yep.
Do you have a favorite memory from a Mom Fest? One real standout?
Oh, Lord. Yeah, one year Bryn and Trav from Party on High Street. I used to on tour like to go to the bathroom in the middle of a song when I didn't have to play for a bit. And the one of the I think second to last mom we had, me and Travis came up with this idea for me to jump off stage at our last song and dress up as a different person and come out and play guitar. And I don't even think Bryn knew what was going on. He was just mad at me that I was going to take a bathroom break while we're playing a big festival at 11 at night. And I came out with the electric guitar and played slide, and that was a good moment for me because it's the first time I stepped out from the drums and was a lead guitar player.
Yeah, Travis jumped on the drums, I believe.
Yeah.
And everyone was super confused.
Yeah.
And I think in addition to it being the first time that you kind of stepped out from behind the drum kit, I'm pretty sure it was the first time I'd ever seen you wear a t-shirt. And here we are in Saskatchewan full of t-shirts. So.
I was wearing my
Okay.
Scott Dunbar t-shirt. Yeah, the one t-shirt I have. Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite Monfest memories too. So lots to look forward to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that.
So I think we'll just wrap up there. Thank you both for joining me tonight. It's been a bit of a long road to get us all in the same Zoom room. So thank you for sticking with it. For those interested, you can find this track at momfest.bandcamp.com. Try Again is the third of 19 releases that will be put out into the world over the next few months. So keep checking back in, and the full album will be available in August. You can stream it, but I mean, if you can, consider buying it so that we can keep having Momfest in the future. And on a final note, we gratefully acknowledge the support of the BC Arts Council. Thank you both, and I'll see you all next time.
Hey, so nice to see you.
Thank you, Marin, for